Get this guy next pass.
Ranged up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Why are you fucking swiping my mobs, dude?
Bust it up.
Up in the node. Up and start.
Let's hesitate a second to get Aubrey up before we pull this next. As soon as she's alive, she can drink up. As soon as she's drinking, start pulling.
As soon as she's up, I'll pop in her bed and it'll be fun.
Okay.
Alright, Kilo, you ready for one robot?
Go for it.
One to the right.
The right.
The one to the right of us right here in the doorway.
Oh, didn't even see him. Alright, got him.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8.
Back left.
Yep.
Grab the next one. We're gonna get this condom walking in the next in this path that he's coming on. So drink up.
Get ready.
Fucking curse.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Archmage.
Hey, we're killing Skull.
She mad at you, Nick. Why is my tab target not working? probably is.
Either.
I thought that was an odd choice because he hit her twice and then and he stopped. I was like, she's gonna eat that guy. This is the loot robot. Let's get this guy. You know we already got prizes.
Healer's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Coco, do you have an innervate?
Alright, get ready.
Nine seconds on sheet. Sheet.
They told it off on me.
Sick for mana for the next one. Al's, I'm giving you a sun moat. I should be alright once it gets here. Alright, never mind.
Pulling. Aubrey, go ahead and drink. Rest of it, get up here.
Hang on, there's someone at the door.
Pulling now. move to the other side. Leia, go ahead and seek the moon.
Well, it's on its way back. Be careful.
Shut up, Dark. Didn't actually mean it.
Great.
Spam freaking got coil on her. She won't do shit.
This Beamer, you can drink. The rest of you move up. Hills, that is, but Elnight Dark and Opera you can drink as well. Grab it moist.
Okay, while we're killing this, I'm gonna start the spiel. Aubrey, I'm assuming you're familiar with the fight, yes?
I've watched videos.
Okay, so it's very simple. When we go in, you're loosely spread, so you don't take extra damage because there's damage when the portals pop out. You will be assigned a group. That group assignment is 1 through 4. It corresponds with the order that the portals pop out. When you're assigned number portal pops, you go to it. The only exception is, of course, if a portal chooses you, you don't get to control it. That's pretty much the fight from her perspective, yeah?
Pretty much.
All right, please put your arcane resist gear on.
She
Let's
probably
make sure
doesn't
that-
have that, but that's okay.
I mean, there's
okay.
a lot more
Let's,
to it than that, but
So
alright.
because of that, in her low health pool, please pay extra attention to her.
Okay, for the groups, group 1 is going to be Dark, Liability, Jaxor, Moist Beef, Bay, and Simix. Group 2 is going to be Mala, all the locks, Sinach, and Abria. Group 3 is going to be the Hunters, Jughead, Holy Utter, and myself. Group 4 is going to be Elnok, Bima, Vey, Leah, Sir Lodenstein, and Karima. We will not be able to drop the stacks on the first tank because Lou is not here, so toward the end of when we start the transition to get the second tank up to the top to tank, they're going to need big heals. Group 2.
Well, now hang on. Just out of curiosity, the pally bubble that goes on other people doesn't take that off?
No, that only is for physical damage.
Okay, thank you.
Was there a decursor in group 3?
No, the one from group 2 will be able to go through group 3 as well, and then the one from group 4. Group 2 has Sinach, group 4 has Leia. Switch that around a bit.
I gotta eat food. And Els and Moist need to eat food too. Demon and Els need a flask. Please, of course. By the way, that was exceptional coordination, not having a pally tank and rolling through that stuff like we did. Let's continue that.
Sorry, who's main tanking this one? Is it fair?
We're going to start off with Bigfoot is going to start the tanking.
Good, it's good to know.
It is good to know. I didn't know that.
Big
Say when,
footy.
Big.
Okay, you still want to take it through into the left, face left, like usual?
Yep.
Okay.
And don't get locked up.
Yes, and please don't get locked out.
Good, Bay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No longer will I be a slave to Malagos. Challenge me and
only begun.
Puddle's in the back. Whenever you're ready.
Always get back up. Get back up, call it as quick as you can, and top the main boss off of it. Okay.
Yep.
Group 2 middle. Still not gonna tails.
Done.
Is that group 3?
Has only
Done.
begun.
I've got 6 seconds till I'm going up.
Popping in 2, 1.
Yeah, grab
Popping
it.
upstairs boss in 3, 2, 1, got him.
Name is down.
Your misery is my delight.
When can we get Bima up?
Up top or on the bottom?
I think dead people are always dragon side.
$44 down there.
Got a low curse down below.
Owls, how long you got?
13 seconds. Right, grab it now.
Taunting. Bigfoot taunting demon.
I was taunting the main boss.
25 up top, 34 down low.
1.
Start to slow on the top.
What the?
Okay, Bigfoot's out.
Oh, he just continues to please.
Much in the way of people downstairs.
Can we get these priests up?
Chill up top. Civics has a
You want Aubrey or Dark Lightning?
Dark.
Chill.
It can pop.
Chill up top.
Do Aubrey.
I'm sorry.
Wax on top till we catch up on the bottom.
Portal.
I need your help. Cannot resist him much longer.
For a fresh portal that'll
There
pop
will
and go
be
down.
no reprieve. My work here is nearly
Hey, right,
finished.
hey, right.
Yeah, is he down?
It's in the back.
Okay, they're about even now.
Now I'm down below.
Push them. Both of them.
Owls, let me know if you want to taunt.
Go ahead.
Taunting. Dead.
Oh, got it again.
Demon's down.
Help me before I lose my mind. You were warned.
Our waiting dagger sucks.
And
Oh, there we go.
Flawless.
Never on the losing
Nice job.
side.
That seems as smooth as we've ever done it.
I am forever in your debt. Once we have triumphed over Kill
Is
Jaden,
that 3
this
protector?
entire world will be in your debt as well.
yes.
Ooh, look,
That's
that hot sauce.
upsetting.
Yeah.
There is no time to waste.
Let's see. Protector. Everybody has protector?
Probably.
I know Drughead needs them.
Oh, Jughead these, that's good. Al's.
Yeah, just to avoid it being wasted. Bigfoot gonna have you tank this other ad.
Soya and oh, sorry, Al.
Go ahead.
Soya and Necri, your shit's not working. Do you guys need protector?
Alright, let's move up. Bigfoot's tanking this ad.
What you need, Al? Water? Oh, wait,
Drain the girl.
Oh,
Drain her power until there is nothing but a vacant shell.
Jack, your inventory's full, bud.
Just a second. Yeah, you go.
How could you do this?
Thank you very much.
Great.
Hold, friends.
And I'm back.
There's information
Jughead,
to be
open trade
had
with me,
before
and I
this
give that
devil
braces
meets
to you.
his fate.
You play both spec.
Where is Onvina,
Al's, are you
demon?
gonna use that
What has
other
become of
bracer?
Kalik?
Just traded it to Jug. Does somebody else need it?
Well, Dark kind of.
I was just kidding with you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Dark's
Get up
Healy.
here. Mages. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Who cares so much about you, Dark?
You will tell me where they are.
Jughead's in Canada right now. He's gonna start talking to you.
Don't even get him started. He already had.
Speak. I grow
Indicators
weary
incoming.
of asking.
Oh, God. Any miners leave Heart and Corium stuff?
Yeah, actually.
Archmage.
Yeah, Bigfoot can use that.
Get the Kabbalist.
Darts.
Which side were the healers planning on having, Aubrey?
Be Sir with Sir on
That was fun.
the druid side.
But I still
Okay,
await
can you make sure
true
that she's on the outside so she has the easiest path, please?
Come, try your
That would be Bima then.
Yeah, you could have her and Beam the swap.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mala.
Yes, thank you, Nala.
For sure.
All right, so Aubrey, on this fight, for your job, you're going to be in a triangle stacked position behind the feral tank. I'm jumping up and down right now. So straight ahead of me is about where the feral tank's going to be. So the boss will come straight to him. And you're going to be the first person on the right of the tank, and they're going to stack in a triangle. So it'll go him, and then you take a couple steps back and a little to the right, and then you're going to be in a row of 2, and there'll be a row of 3 behind you. And if you get burned, you will be running up towards to the right, counterclockwise around the boss. And you want to get within, what do you say, 5 or 6 yards of the melee and stand there inside the hit circle, so the other healers can reach you. Is that about right? I don't know how you guys do it on this side. And that's it. I'm assuming she has her healing assignment.
Yeah. One sec.
Okay. In group 5, I'm going to wear the night neck.
I can do owl.
Can someone link the weak aura, the burn, who has the burn, or whatever?
The one that blinks on the raid frames?
The one that lists it too. Like it gives you a list of who has burns.
Aubrey right here.
I gotta amp everybody 1
And
second.
then I would take like right there, yeah, right here.
Thank you, Jack.
Same deal, Meatloaf's the first tank? Or, sorry, Bigfoot?
No, Moist Beef is going to be tanking it.
Moist? Okay.
Alright, just 1 second, if you guys don't mind.
Okay, they're going over healer shit, right? Alright.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna pop the neck now.
Hello, welcome. We're doing Sunwell Plateau. I'm on Feral Druid tonight. We had a tank that's out 6, so we got our paladin tank was out 6, so we got warrior and 2 ferals tonight. That's what we're doing. Well, actually, it's going really well. Just cleared the first boss, 1 shot, no problems. Not exactly the cleanest ever, but that's fine.
I'm gonna do a ready track while they're talking, just so we've got all our buffs and stuff. Necri needs food and flask, and Simics needs flask, but he's out right now. Simics, you just need flask, and you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, on you tanks.
Do the ready. You do the countdown, Moist Beef.
You guys want to get in place?
Yeah, well, let me get the Moist Beef first. I'm not gonna pull out that smoke, right?
Okay, hang on. Wait a second.
Just get the MD.
The MD is ticking.
We want Aubrey here, right? Okay.
Nice.
5 seconds on MD.
No MD. Somebody else pull it.
5, 4.
I can reach from here.
2.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Nice one, mate.
Owl's Breed taunting. 3, 2, 1.
I live for this.
Lust it up.
Make room for Bima if you can.
Beef will be taunting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Dude, you gotta move, man.
Aubrey, can you move?
Warlock's careful on
There you
threat.
Move back to your spot.
Why do I keep dying?
I don't think we have a get up, do we?
Moist Beef has one.
Get her. Him.
We will be taunting. 3, 2. Now. Also has burn. Retaunt, Moist Beef. I'll fuck that up. Keep it going.
Still doable though.
Oh boy, heals on moist. Anyone got an innervate?
Yeah.
Moist Beef is going to be eating the full stomp. Now is when we pop the Nightmare Seed. Stomp is now. Be healed on Moist.
Holy others running.
In 3, 2, 1. Now.
Take a pass for Vima.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Oh!
Moist Beef will be taunting in 3, 2, 1. Now. He will also be eating a full stomp without cooldowns. Goes on Moist Beef now.
Another glorious battle.
Owls will be taunting in 3, 2, 1. Now. I'll also be taking a full stomp. Cooldowns. 3, 2, 1. Now.
Use your health stones if you have to.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Holy Order's gonna move. Got burn.
You pop, demon?
Nope.
Taunting. 2, 1. Now. We'll also be taking a full stomp. Equals 3, 2, 1. Equals speed.
Good job,
Alright, I died on purpose. I'm good.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Owls will be taunting. Delayed. Now.
Oh!
Isn't that satisfying?
Dave?
Keep the burn people up, please. And don't catch other people on fire.
Oh shit, box! Doing it, bud.
Alright, listen, so we're gonna start, while they're doing loot, we're gonna start talking about the next fight, because there's
Hey,
changes
Jaeger,
to
you
how
could
we're doing
eat.
ads.
3 protector.
So,
What the?
we don't have the pally, right? And we're going to, I've got Imp Blizz, and Lay's got Imp Blizz. So we're gonna do the same concept, where the the 2 tanks plus the feral will be kind of goaltending. They're going to be in the middle where Al's was, and the mages and the locks are going to be on the other side of the tanks. So we're doing what the healers were before. The healers are still doing it because they want to lose their initial aggro, but the mages will be keeping uh, rank 1 blizzards on the mobs the entire time. That's your job. The entire time. Get in your position and rank 1 blizzard. And the locks concede their hearts out.
Chug, your inventory's full, bud.
I feel like they walking around. I got like 8 sets
Glory to kill Jaden.
Yeah,
Make
there you
sure
go.
to loot your
To all
badges.
who oppose.
Now, this is going to be some
Fell
adjustment for us,
Fury.
but we can absolutely do this. It's going to work.
What are the chances they got Fell Fury leg plates twice in a row? Both times I'm not on my warrior. It's a big rip.
Hey, Snatch.
What's up?
Can I switch around to cat gear for this, or do you want me full tank gear?
No, go kitty, and just but you can pick up 1 or 2 mobs as a bear and cat gear, yay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would we prefer 2 tank for the ad since we don't have the paladin, or?
It doesn't matter if you have 2 tanks or 3 tanks. There's so many of them. If you don't have a paladin, we're going to be.
We just
switching
did an
to blizzard
explanation where he said that we're gonna blizzard and seed
Don't
them.
forget to get your badges.
Now, here's the thing. When we get them all grouped up, right? The mages are going to be doing their thing. The locks are going to be doing their thing. We might have to kite a little bit, and if we kite a little bit, we don't kite up and down. We kite back and forth in the middle. And we'll have calls for frost novas only when they're called, and we'll have calls for what are the ones in the can that I keep talking about, Tider? Tider's not in here. What are the ones that the engineering shit that you throw and it's a frost nova?
Frost bomb?
Yeah, we got any of those on engineers? Okay. We may call for those.
Those also become really good tank pants, by the way.
Don't please don't put down frost traps, and please don't put down snares unless they're called for. The mages are going to take care of it with blizzard. And when you put your blizzard down, Lay, we'll have you doing the first pack, and I'll take care of the second pack until they get gathered up.
Okay.
Now, listen, the difference on this thing is we have been holding off on DPS, okay, for the ads until we get past some of the air phase stuff. This is the difference here is we're going to be going balls to the wall on the beginning. So the locks have to be mobile because the mages and the locks are going to be getting threat shortly after they steal it from the healer.
Just loot it to yourself, Curse, so the boss will disappear.
Jug, find me. I got a second there. Our Holy Hunter, you wanted Verona spec as well, right?
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
Yeah, fuck it. Find me. Where are you?
If you have arcane resist gear for this fight and you find yourself struggling to get out of the shit, please put it on. If you don't put it on and you don't get out of the shit, we're going to rag on you.
Alright, who didn't loot the dogs?
Soya, you gotta loot the boss.
I already took my badge.
There's 2 of them. You forgot one.
I'm gonna push in the center. I gotta tell Aubrey.
Okay. No problem.
As this boss disappears, so I can show her or whatever.
Fair enough.
But it's Simics that didn't loot it.
What?
You didn't loot the boss.
Dude, someone, I don't, it's not me.
Can we have everybody's?
There we go.
I knew it was Simics.
Alright.
Dude.
I know you guys know how to set these group ups, but I just blinked out of mine, and blink is 20 yards. So I don't. Is it right 20 yards on the dot we're supposed to be?
Ideally, it's just over 20 yards apart. Because, what's it called? Encapsulate does 20 yards worth of damage.
Okay.
Usually we're like 15 to 18 or something, though. That way it's easier for them to hit the master spells, and you still have to move a couple steps.
Everybody that's in the channel, are we clear on the strat that we're gonna do? We're kiting on this.
You guys are just gonna imp Blizzard?
Yeah. Inlay, the reason that we're using 1 instead of 7 is so we don't run out of mana, because you may have to start and stop a whole bunch of times.
Oh, I told.
The slow is still the same though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it doesn't do it.
Can we get a soulstone on Aubrey?
New ready, chat. Food for Aldramech and liability. Please, of course. All right, on you, tanks. And if you locks want to hold off with the seeds while we're getting them gathered up, the slow will help the tanks out a bit. Just got to get them kind of close, then you can blow them off.
Just
whenever the misdirects are.
Just let us know, we can blow them off.
Okay.
Well, when you're ready, Nickery.
Yeah, just get them on this get around.
Busted up.
Choke on your final breath.
Alright, get ready to cast the spell.
Dispel. Dispel.
I am stronger than ever.
Loosely spread.
Target you.
Go encapsulate on that one.
There was one that got ice blocked.
Got bubbled off.
Fate.
Where's the... Did I get that confused, Vay, or Lay, are you on the first one?
Yeah, it was hard to see where they were coming from. Sorry.
West Dragon. Get ready to pick a lane. Go firewall, firewall, firewall. Go to firewall.
Breath incoming.
You damaged yet?
Yeah, blow them up.
We lost 3 hitters.
Yep, that's alright. I expected that there might be some confusion in this.
Get ready. Get ready to pick. Still getting ready to pick. Firewall.
Breath
firewall.
incoming.
No.
Yeah, it's a white.
Yeah, let's wipe it up. Okay, and so as soon as that beam goes out, Lay, just locate it. If you need help, holler, and we'll try to. And I can
incoming.
show you where it's at, and then just start. All you're doing is spamming that.
Ah, I got you, Mala. I killed you too.
I think to say that was a clutch DI on.
Except we should be using DIs during encapsulates.
We've never done it that way.
Yeah, we were golden until the air phase. Well, we'll fix that. We're trying to got to change it up because we're missing Lou, so we'll figure it out here.
Don't run in, Holly.
Too late. Always.
Don't run in, Dig.
Thank you, I'll knock.
I forgot to take the portal.
All right, so everybody who isn't a mage and isn't a tank should be getting on the other side of the tanks and the beam that's going out. We'll make sure that the blizzards are where they're supposed to be this time, but your job is just to live. Hey, how many mobs does your AoE taunt get? All of them, or is it capped at 10?
It should be all of them.
Is that for both warriors and druid?
Forces all nearby enemies to focus attacks on you for 6 seconds.
Christ, Coco, you're so fucking loud.
10-minute cooldown.
Okay.
Why do I have him at 160% volume? What the fuck?
Sim, you want soul stones on you or on Aubrey?
Both of us is able.
That is not able. We just have one up right now. Okay.
I got a stupid question. Does anybody have an add-on that puts like a who the hell's close to you on this boss? I can't figure out which add-on it is. It's covering up my damn bars whenever we encounter it.
DBM or bigwigs or something probably.
I'm looking. It's not even letting me move it.
Okay.
Could be a weak aura.
While they're doing that, we're going to make a quick change in the strat on this. When we go into the air phase, we're going to stay a little bit loosely spread, but right in this area. And whoever gets it, throw a bubble on them and hots, and I want them to run it this way. No matter what happens, you run it this way. Other people avoid you, but you just run it this way. Everybody else moves the opposite way. And keep your turn tight so we can get them nice and grouped up. And when it comes again, if you get targeted with it, you go the same way. You shouldn't be getting threat from the ads. Does everybody understand that? It works in my mind.
Yeah, I think that's.
Why are we changing it? There's just no reason to change it. Just do it right. Just do it the way we've been doing it and execute it correctly. I don't know, man.
Moist needs food. And give me a second to amp everybody. Yeah, it is, Jack. I totally forgot. We're going to fix that right now.
40 seconds a week in Soulstone, so.
Yeah, let's just take the time to do it. Okay, I got to get my mana, and they got to get soul stones out. All right. On you, tanks. Or hunters, or...
Yeah, ready whenever.
I tried, Els. Didn't work.
Are we going to be able to misdirect this or not?
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready whenever you are.
Should be coming in a second.
Choke on your final breath.
We're going to save less than that. skipped in their phase before we pick them up. Okay, kind of in a line, loosely stacked. We're running it towards away from. There you go. Move back.
Target you.
There you go, right around that line. It's perfect. Locks, go to it.
Oh fuck.
Don't DPS too hard. Make sure to fade Watch Dragon.
Anyone got innervate?
We got you.
Dragons, get ready. Dragons picking it. Oh, tree, good tree, good tree.
Breath incoming.
I'm down. I had it.
Dragons, get ready to pick you. Dragon, go firewall.
Breath incoming.
Oh my god, the box almost fucked me.
Oh yeah?
No, you're supposed to fuck the bot.
Dragons, get ready to pick. Ready to pick. You can stay firewall.
Breath incoming.
Alright.
Bunch of baddies.
All right, wipe it up. It was better that time. At least the ads were a little bit better. Do you want to stick with that strat?
Get her!
Leave me alone.
Oh, demon! Yes!
I killed for the master.
Smited your ass.
I killed for the master.
Moist, that was a good run. That was on you the second time, wasn't it?
What?
Were you the druid that it was on the second time, the second beat?
No, that was Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, that was a nice run. You just went right around the path that was already there, and it was really easy to scoop them up. And that's kind of what we want to do there.
It doesn't count if you're in control of your player. You have to do it when you're mind controlled.
Oh, it counts.
Like, I killed Mala when I was mind controlled. I didn't even have a choice.
Don't run into you. Ah, okay. Never mind.
Too slow.
Don't run into my ability.
I am running in Simics.
Okay.
It's like every time I get to the door, it's like, don't run it. Damn it.
For the healer that died, I didn't see which priest it was. Did ghosts eat your face? Okay. This time, I want to do some of those frost novas in there, those bombs. I think those will be useful because there shouldn't be any melee in there except for the tanks anyway.
8, 9, 10.
How many engineers do we have, and how many people have frost grenades?
Freezing the ads is dangerous.
How so?
They will turn and attack anyone if a healer walk in, a DPS blink in. You could get a lot more problem than.
You're absolutely right, and that's why I just said there shouldn't be anybody else in melee range of those ads.
Yeah, but this has been tanked, you know.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna run the for group 5. I'm gonna run the owl neck.
Okay, I can do night.
Well, some people with a toolkit don't put speed on their boots for this fight. card. I put the owl buff up.
Boys and girls ready?
No.
Okay.
How dare you assume that I'm a boy or a girl?
Big needs
Sorry,
food in
any
the
people
flask.
persons ready or not?
Okay, I'm ready.
Everybody ready?
Yar.
Incoming.
Bust it up.
Choke on your final breath.
Dispel. Run away.
Armor's done.
Choke on your final breath.
Does she have a stone?
I am stronger than
We get
ever
a line.
before.
You're gonna have to hold down the blizzard for a second till I get.
And it sounds like
Holy fucking god damn. Don't stand next to the shit that's on the ground. I don't like.
Breath incoming.
Do we have to? Do we need to come up with something else on these guys? We're not able to blizzard.
Sinesh, I have a suggestion.
Sure. What?
So my druid and his shit DPS is not needed for this fight. Would you like me to bring in an additional AoE
Breath incoming.
to help out with that as well?
Yeah. You got imp too, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And so the other change that we're gonna make is, go full imp blizzard.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you can use both of them, that'd be great.
yeah, that part kind of sucks with the valley thing.
Right. So let me ask you for the warlocks, how much damage does it take to pop a seed?
Very little.
What was that question? Sorry.
I wanted to know how much damage it takes to pop a seed.
1,000.
Okay. So then with 3 mages spamming full blizzards in one tick of each of their blizzards, it's enough to put it for a pop, yeah? So let's just start seeding off the bat.
Yeah, I would think so.
All right.
And
That was
all
the
the
whole
threats going to
fucking
be
strat.
pretty much on the warlocks and the mages. In short order, it's going to be all in the warlocks. Yep.
There is no reality.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, thanks, Jack. Yes, please. Unlock, do you have a knife?
There is no reality.
Do we want to use Soulstone again or save them?
Might as well use them when we got them.
There's only one up, and it's Karima's.
You want it on Simics or Aubrey?
Yeah, baby.
Put on Simmons.
Food for Alice, please. Alright. Coco and Bay, say when.
Oh, did I not click ready?
You did not.
You think it's because Moist is still.
Alright. On you, Tanks.
Be ready, Nick.
Okay.
comes around.
Lodenstein, is wisdom on the boss?
Not yet. When it comes down, I can. There it is.
Okay, just wanted.
Move it back a bit.
Choke on your final breath.
Dispel.
The end has come.
Oh,
Dispel.
The end has come. Choke on your final breath.
It seems like a wipe.
Yeah, let's go over here.
Let's wipe it up.
The end
Get dead.
I am
What happened on that one? Stand right your team.
I don't know if people like weren't getting dispelled, just the whole rate got really low, and I died.
Yeah,
Dispel
you
was
were
low.
one of the ones that got left out for the dispel, unfortunately, and then before I
Yeah.
got you, you got a kick. Fucking KO'd you.
It was just bad RNG. It's never happened before.
I got you, drug.
Holy, don't run in, Holy. Don't
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
Just
No,
make
lucky
a
that was
macro that
quite-
whispers the person. What?
It's too difficult.
What's a macro? Is there a video on how to make those?
Yeah, you press Alt and F4, and it brings up your macro menu.
I think I could find one from like 2005. I'll hook you up with. I think it's on like my Ventrilo save somewhere.
Ventrilo, oh man.
Those are the days. Shitty vent servers.
Oh yeah. Non-free either.
Nope, not free at all.
What? They were free for me.
Yeah, that means you weren't paying for it.
Exactly. No, they had some free vent servers. It's like I think it was a 10
8 man,
man.
I think. 8
Yeah.
man, 8 or something.
Listen, Jug, I'm not cheap. I just don't pay for things. Steven, I've got 29 gold. Get the fuck out of here.
Ultramac, is your soul stone up?
All right, Coco. Whenever you're ready.
I'm here.
Once again,
sorry.
West is in the group.
My bad. On you.
Making me seem like I'm crazy or something, man.
Nah, it's me.
Scene.
Ready?
Yeah.
Incoming when she comes around. Apologize for assigning pronouns.
Busted up.
Choke on your final breath.
Dispel. Dispel.
Choke on your final breath. I am stronger than ever before.
Don't stand by the vapor. Back up. Get away from it.
Wait.
I'm not moving. You give me a good call on where to go.
What dragon?
Why would they eat
All
me?
my plans have led to this.
You're ready to pick. Tree.
Breath incoming.
Tree.
Yeah. We got to come up with something better. I'm sorry, I don't have a good plan for this.
Breath incoming.
Did you just prank Mala?
Man, that bitch.
Jack, it's not the phase one that's getting us. It's the air phase. So let's solve the air phase first, and then when we can do that, if we can't do the dispels and heals, we'll adjust.
We start always losing people before air phase, and having one more priest would be really helpful unless of course there's loot issues and things like that.
Well, one more priest is helpful, except on the air phase.
So now trade party chat. Tell me if I'm just being an idiot or not.
Say that again.
Read party chat. Tell me if I'm just being an idiot or if that is viable.
I'm gonna go with option one.
Well, yeah, I mean, yes.
Yes, I'm an idiot?
No, yes, I mean, it seems like it would have value. Yes.
Get more lockstones.
I mean, look, this is unfortunate, and I wish that I had a better plan to come up with to get around this. But even if it's a lesser geared pally tank, if we can just get past this and get onto twins, I think that's the route to go.
Thank you. I wouldn't complain about another cauldron, but that's up to you guys.
I only had the one.
Okay, that's
So if
fine.
we're switching, I can make up another real quick.
All good. I was just asking. I'll make you without.
Do you guys want to swap you that or no? One second, we're discussing it. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna swap you Big to the main tank, and Els is gonna get on his pally, and Els's job is gonna be the ads.
Gonna switch over to my alt real quick to make up a cauldron. I'll be right back.
Okay, why don't we take a 3-minute break?
Cauldron these nuts.
Got him.
That was just stretching too much, Curse.
Stretch these nuts.
Yes, please.
Walk right into that one.
Please stretch them.
Okay, we'll be back in 3 minutes. They're doing a 3-minute break while we swap some characters. We'll be back in a moment.
So do we need to go out and pour at anybody or anything like that? Or are we good?
Can we get out from here?
Take the silence as that we're good.
It's not. I don't think we can get out from here anyways.
Sure you can. Take mage support.
Anyone have a bot?
Yeah, a bot would be nice.
You are a bot.
Do a bot when everybody's back.
We're gonna add 2 minutes to the break time. All right, so we're actually gonna put Old Man in the group of liability. No, hang on here. He's gonna come with.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we'll put him there and see how that works.
I can switch up the totems during air phase to get him what he needs for ads.
Gracias. All right, doing a ready check to see if everybody's back.
I'm back. Sorry, did a block go down?
Yeah, could we get a
going down in the middle too?
Gracias. I'm just gonna say your names. I'm sure you haven't forgotten. Simics, Lodenstein, Els, Necri, Curse, Satyr Demon, and may need to eat. Alright, so we're gonna go back to how we used to do it, except instead of the main tank going to the middle of the circle of our little group, Als is going to be doing it. If it's possible, I'd still like people to attempt to run both beams out this direction best they can, just to give us the best funneling chance, because we'll still run slows, but this time I do want them rank 1. We won't be having seeds until it's called for, probably after one of the phases or one of the passes. And you guys are taking care of the pally power shit for wisdom and all
already
that?
got it taken care of.
Gracias.
Nope. Okay, that's it. It's got to be that.
Demon Els, say when. I'm not gonna ask Coco.
When?
Oh, damn it! Els is out too. All right, so it's just him. All right, on you guys when you're ready.
Everybody ready?
I hope so. Get this guy down.
Alright, I gotta pull on this path.
Here we go.
Careful on threat.
Choke on your final
Bust it up.
breath.
Dispel.
Choke on your final breath. I am stronger than ever before.
Loosely spread.
Target you.
Get ready to pick. Get ready to pick. Firewall, firewall, firewall.
Breath incoming.
Can we DPS?
Yep.
Get ready to pick. Firewall, firewall, firewall.
Breath incoming.
That was way fucking better when I was sick.
Don't go in the shit, and we're gonna reset to the middle.
Get ready to pick. Firewall, firewall, firewall.
Breath incoming.
All right, concentrate on getting out of the shit and making sure to heal the encapsulate. Dispels all that stuff. Position.
There's a lot of people high in threat.
Wait until he lands if you've got a drop.
The Jagger.
Yep, Joe Jagger, Elnock, a couple of the Warlocks. We got MDs bumping them into him.
Choke on your final breath.
Dispel.
Choke on your final breath.
Dispel.
I am stronger than
Loosely
ever
spread.
before.
Hook me with the internet. Someone's got one. Thank you.
Gotta be careful with the lines. Those are just like absolutely the worst.
Dragon.
Hopefully it's over the tree. Find out. Get ready to pick. Go firewall. Firewall, firewall.
Breath
Never
incoming.
rest before the end of this phase.
Roll up. Best you can.
Ready. Firewall, firewall,
Breath
firewall.
incoming.
No, I don't think so.
Breath incoming.
No! What the fuck?
Happens. Get him dead.
Oh boy, we're down.
That's 3 healers.
Res the healer. We got a pop on Jug.
That's
I can
3
pop.
healers and a priest.
I can pop.
Elnog, me and you gonna have to pick it up. I'll dispel the group to the right of me. How soon have you got him?
Choke on your
Do we have any BR?
Heals on big.
Yeah, honoring.
Dispel.
I kill for the master. Choke on your
Dispel.
final breath. The end has come. I am stronger.
Loosely
than
spread. We can
ever
do this.
before.
Hunters stay on the boss. They'll not stay on the boss.
Careful, it's on the pally tank. Watch out.
Careful, don't be too close to that.
Which way are you going? Watch Dragon.
Dragon's getting ready to hit pick. Alright, Dragon's picking soon. Firewall, firewall, firewall.
Breath incoming.
Whoa. You ready?
Get ready to pick. Get ready to pick. Careful. Firewall, firewall, firewall.
Breath incoming.
Position.
Get ready to pick. Get ready to pick. Get ready. Tree, tree, tree.
Breath incoming.
Okay, we got this.
Same as last. Elnog, I'll get the group to the right of me.
I might need a bob.
Who was that?
Aldramate. Make sure
Ultramech and Elnock are very high. Be careful.
Who asked for the?
Ultramech.
Shadow was just up.
Come on, guys.
Choke on your final breath.
Erosion on tank. Don't come back.
Thank you, Els.
Al saved
Not
the
gonna
day.
lie, I thought there was no fucking chance that'd work, but it did.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold aggro worth of shit in Black Temple.
Man, it's needed. That pally tank is needed for this fucking fight.
Look at what's on that guy.
Madragosa deserved a far better
No
fate.
protector.
You did what had to be done, but this battle is far from over.
Ooh. That's so much hit that I do not need.
What is that staff?
All right. We'll get all buffed up, loot passed out, take a minute here and enjoy that win. We got one more. An hour to do it. So this gauntlet is going to be just a more intense version of the trash that we're pulling up. You really have to pay attention to kill orders. Congrats, Ultramech. Thank you very much for
Look at
those
that.
that swappied.
The swappy.
You got some loot out.
Isn't that 4-piece for Old Man L's?
It is, is it?
Did you think you were going to get your fourth piece out of Sunwell?
This
Third.
Oh,
that's
I
only
was
green.
up on everything in fucking Black Temple. Everything. I was up on every single thing that dropped for a pally. And then Blizzard came out and said, Sunwell next week. Have fun, guys.
Just stay on your pally house.
Moist, do you need the boots because your shit's not working?
Oh, I'm on my druid again, and no.
Oh yeah, you're not even on your fucking guy.
Go ahead and kick Coco out the ring.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cynic. Who did I give that to?
I'll trade him over.
This ready check is just to see for trash here.
You're good at that, Alma?
Yep.
To you, Aubrey?
I don't give a shit about food or flasks on this. I only give a shit that we do it in one shot, do what we're supposed to.
All right, there you go. Bigfoot
Yes,
main tank
congrats
boss.
to you, Aubrey.
Honestly,
Did you join the
going
guild?
off spec. It was going off spec anyways. Take it, you.
Congrats.
Strength and honor.
Liability.
All right, Demon and Al. Say when. They're the last one. We're going to start this. It's all on Al's. Get into character.
And I've switched gear. I'm ready.
Who's on edge against Skull?
Arcane resist.
Moist Beef, you got Skull. Bigfoot picked the rest up.
Everybody going?
Yep. Go ahead and go.
Here you go.
Ooh, a little pucker there.
Bust it up. Whoops.
Put the ass hat over here.
Oh!
No.
Found it.
Bro, he just beeline
Alright, nobody
for
quite
you.
died.
I know, he just. I'll just see his beef go over to the left, and I'm dead.
I'll res him.
I got salsa.
Like, I saw him running towards the direction. I was like, oh, he's not on me. Alright, cool.
Yeah, right. I didn't even have a chance to hit fade.
You just donkey punch
Death Bringer on its way down. Don't grab these. Don't grab them yet.
Where the fuck are my crits? 47% crit chance.
Eat the imps without blowing up melee.
Oh!
See some mix, I can take it.
Put on some cloth and tell me that.
We're supposed to be on X. Don't get hit by the melee on bank. After this trash. Soulbinder.
My control.
Let's get gathered up after this. Eat some imps. Drink some water and get resin.
Can we get the thorns out too, please?
Oh.
Thank you.
Jesus.
I'm getting nervous because I have to take the job.
Are you getting the jitters? Tell your nurse to give you some meds and you'll be alright. Calm you down.
Remember, if all else fails, we know that Alice can tank on this paladin now.
Right.
I can't. Oh, he's got to tank the other guy.
No
Take
pressure, but a successful raid is counting on this.
I've done all the other ones.
Whoa!
Wow, man, way to die. You're doing the whole raid.
I know.
I know, you get one shot, you could usually pretend you lose the game.
Yeah, it was.
Our DPS is split. Should be on the.
Grab these.
Gonna gather up after these. Get ready for the last pull.
Thank you, Dark.
No problem.
Healers ready?
Yeah, hit it.
Big Hills has the captain in here.
Oh.
Yeah, just call out who's tanking it.
Alright, there we go.
Oh my god!
I'll save you, Simex.
Don't do that.
Damn it, such a fucking dick. Yeah, this is where my cow wants to pay attention. Go away.
I had that problem last week. Except mine was like jumping on my desk and all over my shit.
These double entendres.
The black one that has big teeth?
That's definitely a double entendre.
Great, good job. This is a 2 pull up here. Get maned up. We're almost there.
Let's go. Moist X.
Healers, let me know when.
Simics is gone, but we can go without him, yay?
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Ready for mind control. You
Nice.
knew it. 1, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're skipping the mob, so when you go through the doorway, please hug the right, dismiss your pets, and so forth.
Those mobs definitely have my robes on them.
They have my gauntlets on them.
Come
Oh,
down
no.
to the landing. Don't
Oh,
go
no.
down the second set of stairs, please.
Pathman coming.
Trauma tank.
Sorry, Dark, I got no rage.
Used to have a hotkey from my shield. These days I die too quick, I don't even worry about it.
Incoming. There's 4.
Man, I thought Simmons was gonna die. They were running straight for him.
I know.
I
I
was
know.
ready for fade that time.
Liability. Saved him.
Would have been a real shame if they killed me. Imagine dying for cynics.
No. Blood for the blood god.
What are we doing for tank assignments on this one now?
You gotta tank both of them?
Misery, depravity, confusion.
So Alice, everything I watch is
hatred,
basically I start the poll
mistrust,
and just let you know when I'm
chaos.
sitting on a shadow bolt.
These are the hallmarks. These are the pillars.
If that makes sense.
Okay. So, Aubrey, are you familiar with the conflag mechanic in this fight?
No.
Okay, this is very simple. Someone link her the weak aura for it.
Got it.
Aubrey, what we're going to do is, I don't want you to jump up now because initially it can be tricky. But we're going to stand where Demon is sitting and eating right on this ledge for ranged healers. And that weak aura, it's going to tell you if you have conflag. Conflag is a cast that the boss has you targeted, and when you get it, you turn and run immediately all the way back to this curtain. Because what's going to happen is it's going to hit you and then give you a big disorient damage type debuff. Tell me, do healers wear a PvP trinket for this?
I haven't been, but you can.
Okay. Well, it's a lot of damage to heal through. If you have a trinket and you would feel more comfortable wearing it, feel free. The trinket is the PvP trinket. Do you have one?
And no, I'm sorry, I don't.
No, no worries about it. Then we won't explain it. Okay. This is a 2 magic boss. It's a standard fight. You're going to get stacks of one type of magic, and when you get too high a stacks, it's ungood. It drops off when you get hit with the other type of magic. Most of this mechanic will be taken care of by simply standing in the middle where I told you to. The only time you run out of that, with one exception, is when there's conflag, and the other exception being if your stacks get so high that it would benefit you to drop down to where the melee will be down below and purposely take some shadow damage ahead of schedule. Usually that happens around 6 or 7, but for you healers, I don't know how you handle that. I just do it at 6 or 7 for DPS.
Okay, I'm back.
Do you understand everything so far, Aubrey?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. When we push the boss that we're killing into the phase 2, we're all going to drop down and stack on the butt of the boss that's left, and you just do your thing until it's dead. Occasionally, a shadow explosion type of deal will be cast on a particular person, and they purposely kind of get closer to the tank that's tanking it. It'll be the lock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so so your job as the lock is, while you've been ranged the entire time, you're going to have to get kind of closer so they can drop the fire off you when they get it, right? So you're going to have to do that little dance. And then let's fix the groups. Oh, are they already fixed? Nope.
I was gonna say we only got one shaman.
I'm gonna drop down over there real quick and just find some shit.
Okay. We're gonna start with Jug and Holy in there. Jug, you're healing tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm healing tonight.
Okay, so that's the stacked healer group. When she gets back, we'll let her know that about the. I guess she
So
just heals.
You want me lusted first then?
Either you or Utter, whoever. When I call for go.
Yeah, you care if I lust first?
Yeah, no, go for it, man. I usually drop my my mana tide totem too with the lust because you burn through so much mana, so just pop both.
Right.
Yep. Okay. That's fine.
That's the other reason we stack 2 shamans in that. So you're going to have 2 lusts, the shadow priest, and 2 mana tides. And the second lust and mana tide go out if we're in good position, and the first ones have worn off.
That's fine.
That was really impressive, the last fight, to recognize that we needed to make the changes and then making them and having them be successful. Thank you very much, Els, for swapping. You did an outstanding job. Now we got a new technique that we're going to do on this fight with the lock tanking, and we're going to make that work too.
I might fuck it up once or twice.
It's all right, just as long as you get it straight within an hour.
An hour? Oh god.
40 minutes.
First pull.
I've tanked every other warlock fucking tank boss, so it should be fine. He's gonna move and press a fucking button. What's the big deal?
Right? It's a great attitude. Make sure to check for oils and so forth. I know I need one.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That would be a pretty good piece there.
My wife has one of those stupid Pelotons, and so she watches the shit while she's doing what she's doing on it. And they call out all the different names like Foo Foo Bear and Blobby Doo or whatever they're you. And I said, well, did you ever call out your name? And she's like, no. And I said, well, what's your screen name? And then she, it's my initial and part of my last name. It's A Long One, the number 1. And I said, well, it's no wonder she don't call on you. She thinks you're a pervert.
That's not
Funny.
true, right?
That really happened. I
That's
don't know
hilarious.
if she doesn't call her because she thinks she's a pervert, but as soon as they get back, we'll do another ready check. And thank you for your patience. We've got some new strats we're trying tonight and some new people. Moist, yes, I believe you are DPS in this one. Simics and Aldrich need food. All right, remember, the mechanic for this fight is no pulling threat. And Als, do me a favor. It's Aldermech's tanking him, right? Or is it Curse?
Me, Curse.
Okay. You guys let us know in short order if the pull is good or not, because I don't want to waste the bloodlust. You got a little less than 10 seconds to let us know if we're good.
I'll leave that to Als.
Wow, way to pass the fucking torch.
All right, everyone's ready. Let's do it. On a tank.
You want to do timer or me, Als?
Got a time on them. Shadow Bolt. Yes, Nickery, me.
So I just shadow bolt at like around just before 2 seconds, yeah?
Yep.
It will be called for DPS to start. The 10-second count, I'll say go. And that's also when the first lust goes out.
Ready, Curse?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire and melee, watch out.
Go.
Fire to the aid of Shadow!
Remember, you have people up with the tanks.
Shadow to the
Stack
aid
high.
of fire!
Stack high. Stack high.
Shadows engulf!
Wipe it up.
Target you.
All right, so just a couple questions about this. Did you tanks notice anything about the positioning having the lock to it that we need to make an adjustment on?
I think my positioning was fine.
Yep, looks good.
Okay.
My stacks got really high though, so I don't know. Like, am I supposed to jump into the group to clear that?
Yeah, so yeah, he's got to do a kind of a kiting thing like you had Lou doing, so he gets close enough to dip his shit in the shadow. Right?
Oh, that's an officer chat.
Okay. And then, how did Al's die?
Need more direct heals.
You guys got that covered?
Yeah, should be fixed.
Okay. Same but better. That's the fight.
So to clear my stacks, like I have to like somehow jump into the group because I don't want to get fire in
Well, yeah, so like, it shits fire where you're at, right? Or is it random?
there. It's where I'm standing, so it shoots where I'm standing, and I move like 5 feet to the left, and then 5 feet to the left, 5 feet to the left.
Okay. So you do that,
Good
but
fortune.
you're going to need to, I'm assuming, I'm not real clear on this, but I'm assuming you have to either get close enough or have one of the melee that has the shit run it over to you. Wasn't there a kiting pattern that you had him, or a pattern for dropping the fire that you had Lou doing out?
Yes.
I'll adjust my positioning on this one to see how it goes. Like, how big is the splash of that shadow thing?
I do not know that.
I've not done that part, but if you look at the oval that is that an officer chat that I sent out?
I remember seeing it. I was kind of off a little bit. I know that, but so I'll adjust that. But I just
Yeah, you're gonna try to time it to when you get a few stacks is when you're swinging around closer to the melee grape at the bottom of that oval.
So my only question is, when we go down for phase 2, is he not going to take any melee swings, or does melee swings not work? You do not worry about that.
That boss doesn't melee at all. She just casts.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, super. All right. Well, great. So when we get to phase 2, and you're doing it, you have to do it tighter because she'll move. And we had to have Lou come in and do a much tighter dance of that. And then you don't worry about the shadow. It's the responsibility of the people who get the shadow cast to get it close enough to hit you.
Right.
You only worry about positioning and trying not to move the boss. Because what happens is when you move the boss, people step into the fire because they're following along. I'm going to run Knight for this one.
Now you want me to run out?
Would you please?
Sure.
I think the pull was good there though, Hales.
Yep, pull was good.
Go against Lust has got 6 minutes.
Okay, 1 second here. We'll fix that. Yep, Soya needs food. All right. We're going to swap Bay and Jug. All right, Bay. When I do the 10-second count, I'll say go, and that's when you pop your Bloodlust, and then you'll be doing probably the first Mana Tide shortly after that.
10-second countdown for the pull, right?
No, the 10-second countdown is after the pull starts.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Lay, you let us know when you're ready.
Yep, I typed I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready, Hales.
I was just waiting for the owl buff to come up. Or the night buff, whatever.
No DPS for 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Target you.
Fine.
You guys can't be above Bigfoot.
Shadow to the aid
Or
of
above the MDs into
fire.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot was just conflagged. It's a good
Shadows
one.
and goblins.
I'm dead. So.
Yeah, was that just a shitty conflag and then he
Yeah.
wasn't able to build threat? Yeah, I mean, that's
Conflag on the off tank when the tank got confounding below, there was no one to pick up.
fair enough. That's just shitty RNG. Let's get back in, same but better. We're pressing on time here.
Plenty of time.
Yep. Plenty of time to one-shot it.
One shot at the third try, right?
Yep.
Always on the
You want to
table.
split threat or MDs? So you have one going into big or something?
No. I
No.
suppose. Yeah, it was just shitty. I mean, if the Wild Gods want to give him conflag every time and it fucks us, I mean, I'll take that chance. Let's keep the MDs into L.
Yeah, the other times we've done this, Al's was the threat cap, because Druid can chase much better than Prot Warrior.
Arcanon Poros.
Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Am I saying this wrong? Al's is main tank in that, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Al's is the threat cap because I need to stay under him.
Yep.
So she hits me for like 4,000 to 6,000, which isn't that bad. Is a third of my health.
All right. Who suggested swapping out Karima for Curse?
That was me.
I think it was.
Curse is on a target that no one else is DPSing. His threat's not going to be a problem.
Okay.
He gets like 2 full minutes on it before anybody else touches it.
Oh, that'll be nice because then Beema will have that 25%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Karima gets Ellie and Moonkin.
Good stuff.
My lust will be up in 50 seconds. I don't know if they pop one in the double shaman move.
Okay.
Yeah, Bay popped hers.
Switching Jug with Holy.
Yep. Well, you mean Bay? Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
Yep. I'll pop mine first, Joe.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run Owl. Do we have?
I have an eye up.
Okay. I guess I ready to check. Night is out. This Lodenstein needs food. All right, on you guys.
3, 2, 1.
Fire melee on the bear.
Go.
Target you.
Negri, watch your trap.
Stun, stun, stun.
Oh boy.
Jesus
Tanks
Christ.
got hit by it.
That is some real shit RNG.
Wipe it up. Let's get in here again. Chop, chop. Standard fire. Get back in, get buffed up. We need to move.
Shadow to the aid of fire.
What happened there?
Shadow
God.
Fury. Shadow Fury into a con flag on the melee.
Oh, lovely.
Edir Harach.
Just actually nothing you can do about that.
To the aid of
Yeah, that's the thing they warn you on the video, isn't it?
Yep.
I would really like to bask in the glory of having a lock.
The Naru.
I honestly think that's how most people do it. Maybe not most.
I mean, your HP pool is really tiny. That's probably part of it.
Yeah, compared to lose. I'm getting almost 13k health with buffs.
You guys aren't like sack warlocks either, right?
Pardon?
Like sacks, because isn't there like one of the pets you could sack for like a resistance buff?
Resistance doesn't work on this fight.
He can't
Oh, it
resist the
doesn't?
fire.
I'm sacking my Voidwalker because he gives me,
The shield, yeah.
or he gives me health regen.
Gotcha.
Just a question here. You know locks more than I do. Would the imp's health be any benefit?
Not compared to the Voidwalker, probably. The Imp's probably just gonna die.
Yeah, it's 10%. It's not that much.
Roger. Well, if you put him on phase shift, just throwing that out there. You do you. We got any necks available for 5?
Mine,
I don't know.
mine are both on cooldown.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to switch me with Bay, since I use my most.
Roger. Whoops, I did that wrong.
I'll list first, Bay.
Whoever gave me salve, can you give me light? Oh yeah, you
Yep,
don't.
I'm on it.
Eldermech needs food. He's got it. All right, everybody's ready on you tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Starting melee.
Go.
My buttons are completely glitched out in my field of threat.
Jagger, what you trapped?
No, owls are doing nothing.
Really, what you trapped?
Okay, it's on Bigfoot
Stack
then.
high. Stack high. Stack high.
To the aid of fire! Shadows engulf! Adir fire to the aid of shadows!
Dude. Person. I don't know if it was just me. Whoa.
Oh yeah. Look it up. Chop, chop, stand and fire, get back.
Doing real last for a second there.
Fire consume!
Else, you let us know when that's fixed. And a bot, of course.
I was line of sight there.
Yeah, for me anyways. You're LOS.
You can move Jug and Holy when we get back as well, because I popped my bus.
The Legion.
Fuck me, I just ran out.
I don't know what you were doing.
Well, I had my camera turned towards the exit. It'll be like, it'll be fine.
Yeah, Algebrak, I don't even ride my bear anymore because everybody uses them.
It's not cool anymore.
I just use my flame horse.
Oh man, you're so fucking awesome. You're just against the establishment.
Right?
I don't like to conform, man.
Yeah, bruh.
Just out of curiosity, so are we able to soulstone first? Have we been? And can he pop it fast enough to keep his threat?
I think all threat drops, but I might be able to pop back up and regain threat because no one else is gonna have threat on it, right?
Just the
maybe
healers.
healers. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
maybe.
If it's like reincarnate, if you hit it quick enough, you don't lose threat, but it's very, very quick. You got to be on it.
Well, I'll soulstone myself just in case. Let's see. We'll try not to go out of line of sight again. Although I have no idea where the fuck that is.
And
Just don't hug the wall that the ranged are up on.
Is it random that she's shitting fire on the melee, or is there something that we can do to force it to not do that?
A curse needs to hit the boss first. That'll stop her from casting on owls first.
Okay.
Bot is down.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
bot.
Took your intellect scroll.
So you can probably start with like a shadow burn or an instant cast if you wanted to.
Shadow Ball worked out. That time I was out, like just slightly out of range when I tried to cast, and I fucked it up on the last one there.
All right, we're gonna wait. Well, I guess we can have Bay go first because Holies will be up.
Mm-hmm.
That fix it for you, Els?
Yep.
Satyr and Lodenstein, please eat.
I need light. Thank you.
Okay, Demon, say when.
I'm ready.
On your tanks.
Give me 1 second. I'm just getting 10% more health. Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire on the bear.
Go.
Fire to the aid of Shadow! Shadow to the aid of fire! Fire to the aid of Shadow!
Oops, shit.
Shadow to the aid of fire! Fire consumed!
Okay, I'm just auto attacking. Okay.
We get that second last up.
Fire to the aid of
Dark.
Yeah, we did. I
Shadow!
did.
Edir Hara!
Curse.
Shadow to the
Stack
aid
high.
of fire!
Aw. What happened? Did you get a
Okay,
conflag?
first died, so the fire came up to the range.
Whip it up, get back. That was a great
Edir
attempt.
Hara!
We keep Chris from dying. We win. Is there? So I assume Beam is rolling hots on all.
Hello,
tanks,
bro.
and I assume
How are you
Rosy
doing?
is
Thanks for
staying
dropping
on,
in the chat.
A curse, yay?
I'm on Owls
Oh,
and
we're
Curse,
just
yeah.
wiping a little bit. You know, it's fine.
Is there any way to sneak in some priest? When you renew on a target, can you put more than one?
Oh yeah, yeah. I try and hit curse with a renew. Yeah.
Okay. If you can weave a renew in there, that was actually really fortunate. Up top, we were getting nothing but shadow. Now remember, listen. Even though we normally get fire damage up top, I got to like 12 stacks before I ice blocked it off. And so, if you're a DPS and you've been struggling, you've got high stacks like that, you can drop down and dip your toe in the fire like the melee do and get that off. It doesn't hurt you over time, but it reduces your healing by so much.
So, curse word didn't get any direct heals for 10 seconds.
I haven't seen that before.
Flame
We just
Seer.
got 12 stacks of shadow.
Flame Seer, Flame Seer.
And I slid to the right and still didn't get fired.
Demon died of Flame Seer. Burn.
But we almost had her pushed.
No direct heals on the Warlock tank for 10 seconds? Yeah, that'll do it.
It's interesting. Does anybody have a couple extra of those?
Sulfur on Slammer? I don't know. I did not
Jack,
find
are they using
Sulfur
those in
on
Mongoose or nay?
Slammer to work.
Sorry?
Are they using those in Mongoose?
I don't know.
Elnock, I'd take 2 if you have them, please. Gracias. Demon,
What?
I'm gonna need you to do that trick where you give the second lust if it's necessary, and then put yourself back in the group. Can you
Yeah,
do
I
that?
don't do
please?
that. Somebody else does that, not me.
Who does that?
I don't know.
If you give Dark assist, I can swap Demon in when needed.
Would you please?
The raid leader does that. I did that. I don't know. This guy seems to not really know much about raid leading or about WoW in order to be in charge of shit.
Those slammers won't take it away immediately, but they will take it away. That's what you found, right, Alice? All right, Curse, you let us know when you're ready.
I should be good to go.
And Dark, you're going to be switching with Bay, right?
I will swap Demon because mine's down, but Demon's is up. I'll let
Oh,
him know when he can
I'm
go.
sorry. Yeah, Demon. You're going to swap Demon with Bay. Roger.
Just let me know once the first lust is down. I'll try to watch it as well, but give me a holler if I miss it.
Okay. I'm just waiting for Curse when he's ready.
Alrighty.
All right, on your tank.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire on all.
Go.
Target you.
Fire consumed. Shadow to the aid of fire.
Target you.
Oh boy.
LOS.
I got flag.
Jesus Christ, they keep getting Bigfoot.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know what that is? If you're getting targeted for flag, someone's passing you on threat. They're not L's yet. Is that wrong?
No. The second on threat can still get conflagged.
Okay. We got one more attempt. We need to make a count on that.
How did I get conflagged?
I didn't have anywhere to go, so I had to run towards the wall, which happened to be where you were.
Oh, I see. I was like, what the hell? It's like I'm not supposed to be able to get conflagged, right? Without like barring something like that.
Yeah, you can't be targeted for the conflag.
Okay.
Top threat on either of the two bosses cannot be targeted conflag.
The Legion will fall.
All right, we got to make this one count.
Who lost it on the last one?
I was the only one that had a lust up.
Yeah. Mine will be up in 5 seconds.
Yeah, so.
Alright, so I guess I'll switch for you, Joe.
Yep, you already switched, I think.
Oh, yep.
Whole shit box shitting on the floor. Horrible, Bay.
Neckery and Lodenstein need food. Neckery, Soya, and well, Jack uses Neckery and Soya, but also
Oh,
Flash.
son of a bitch.
Hunters are physical, they can use the Demon Slayer too.
Oh, okay. This one has to count because it's the last one we got. Neckery and Curse say when.
I'm ready now. I just had to man out and get in position, but I'm good now.
Good to go.
On your tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen.
Go.
Fire to the aid of Shadow! Edir Hara!
Oh, I'm dead.
That's gonna be unpleasant. Let's. Want to try it one more time? If we can get up here, hurry up.
Am I just throwing these potions away? Are these potions just not doing anything for bear armor? Am I just wrong? Have I been
Was
wrong
that
all this
on
time?
site again there?
No, you were getting heals. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Maybe you got too many stacks.
Was the fire buff on the boss?
No.
Alright, here's the real attempt. Remember, we need to get this down or you're not going to hear the end of it.
Oh. You're right about that.
I got a bunch of
Corona Kai-
renews and Life Bloom. And I got hit for 3,000, 3,000, 6,300.
So, Lodenstein, do you typically bounce back between both of them?
I was giving him heals. I was 0.1 seconds off from getting casting. He was at like 8,000.
He died in 0.8 of a second.
Yeah,
so.
I died really fast. I also got Shadow Blades, so I shouldn't have had high stacks there. It is kind of slightly hard to time those fucking when she hits that fire on the ground. I'm trying.
Well, Sunday, even if we don't get it down, it'll go down quick then. So.
That's what she said.
All right. Pay special attention to not accidentally jumping off the side. We gotta get buffed up and get this shit going. And we need to win.
I got a minute 30 on my list.
Put Jug in with butter.
Is yours up, Butter?
So,
Okay.
with that, did the boss pull off of the boss pull off of Al's onto Vey at all on that one?
Yes. We had a
Don't miss-
misdirect, so
Yeah.
I think if we just don't misdirect, it should be fine.
No, that wasn't the problem. He pulled threat before the misdirect went out.
Okay.
As I was popping the misdirect and getting ready to aim shot, he pulled threat. So there was a 30-second gap right there where he pulled threat without it being an enemy spell. He just needs to go down there and hold his dick for 2 seconds.
Al's, Necri, Bigfoot, and Bean's back. Alright, this is it. All out of tricks. It's now or never.
Drop a mana or fire res. Okay.
Everyone's ready on you, Tank.
I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire on Moist.
Go.
Fire to the aid of Shadow! Shadow to the aid
First
of
boss.
fire!
Thank you.
Edir Hara!
Stopping.
Fire to the aid of Shadow!
Okay, Al's got it back.
Okay, Joe.
Edir Shadow to the
I got-
aid of fire!
Can I get a VR?
Stack high.
Fire on me.
Fire to the aid of Shadow!
Get people up, get them up. Push it.
Shadow to the aid of fire!
Okay, waiting. Aldremec's high on threat. Careful.
Stack high.
Aldremec shatter.
Stack high.
Already used it.
Okay.
Nice, dude, I like it.
Keep it up.
Stack high. Stack high. Target you.
Well, we got to phase 2.
Damn it.
It's on Alv. Ah, good night.
Fire consume!
Alright, thank you all. A special thanks to Al's for swapping over. Getting us through Felmist, and Curse for tanking on that. I know it was tricky.
Yeah, no problem. It wasn't like
Yeah,
it was
really
my
good.
idea
That's
to swap him over to that old man Al's Paladin and have
Alright,
me main tank it or anything. Yeah, no, fuck me,
Thanks
right?
all. We'll see you Sunday.
Okay.
The leads, happy down.
Cool. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. thank you very much for watching. We will be back tomorrow night for a Nax GDKP.
Coming over.
Hopefully I'll be able to buy a couple more of the pieces on my mage. Possibly if they let me dual box, I'll be trying to buy an Ashbringer too.
Yeah.
Okay, so tune in tomorrow night for Nax GDKP. There's going to be some other stuff going on too. It sounds like Sunday I might be trying to get into a Sunwell GDKP again. I'm going to try to do some Black Temple GDKP. I still need to buy shoulders on this character, and I need some more arena points to get the helmet as well. Okay.